Oi, boys, welcome back to another episode in our PENRITH Panthers career mode series. We are taking on the Parramatta Eels today. But before we get into it, as per usual, if you're watching this right now, do your boy a favor, head on down to the comment section, chuck in a hashtag OddSquad, and if you enjoy the content and would like to see more, don't forget to run it straight at that like button, as it does help support the channel. And oi, I see a lot of familiar faces turning up every single episode, and I appreciate you guys for that. Alright, so Parramatta, as you can see, sit just below us on the ladder, and if you look at the stats, take a close look. We both have 3 wins, 4 losses. We are both coming into this game on a dub, and we're looking for our first back-to-back win of the season. You know, since starting this career mode, the player movement in the NRL has picked up quite a bit, and I'll be doing the first updates of the 2021 rosters pretty much when the State of Origin is over and done with. Oh, that's a good shot. We lose the pill. Parramatta, solid in defense. You don't really see Api Carousel take a shot like that. And on the back of that, Blake Ferguson stepping around 2 defenders, something we have not seen in real life from Blake Ferguson for quite some time, having one of the worst years of his career. As they send it wide left, heading Madison, trying to get him through that gap. We drive him backwards through Api Carousel. Oh, that's a good offload. Nathan Brown powering his way to the line, but we do hold him up. Our defense so far under pressure, looking pretty decent. Haven't felt the need to give a penalty away. We do have the numbers here. Isaiah Yeo almost lets one through. Madison versus Yeo. It's a great battle. Dylan Brown looks for Gutho, but Kikau's there to defuse it and cops a bit of a shot for his troubles there. That was a decent kick nonetheless. A great result for the Eels. Couldn't get the points to get the repeat set instead. Wanga Blake through the middle. Look at Dylan Edwards. Pretty sure he held him up there. As we take another look, and there it is, the Cavalry arrive and help flip him over. On the third, can we defend a second set back to back? As Ferguson steps around another defender. That's 3 tackle busts already. Junior Paulo on the 4th, a crash play. And it looks like Junior Paulo got the better of his Blues teammate here, as you can see. That was awkward. He almost held him up, but he just flopped his body over the line. Api Carousel just standing there idle, doesn't even want to jump in. I mean, for the most part, those gang tackles do come in clutch at times. That time it didn't work. Alright, so like I was saying before all that action took place, I'll be updating the 2021 teams when Origin is over, and I'll probably let everyone know through the community tab, so hopefully you guys get a noti. If not, you might have to just check back on the video, on the rosters video, and in the pinned comment I'll let you know what to download. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to do it, but I'm just trying to find the most efficient way. There's definitely a way to do it, to let everyone know. As they break yet another tackle, man, we keep falling off tackles. As Gutherson splits 2 defenders, we finally round him up. 5 meters out, 5th and last. Can we hold them out here as they knock it on? There it is. Man, it was getting a little dicey, our defense, not gonna lie. The game has just started, we're making changes. We're only 25 minutes into the match. That's a harsh call. Really, Ame Kikau tried drawing in 2 defenders, but Jenko wasn't having it. So they get the feed. That's an awkward run from Nathan Brown from the back of the scrum. They do get a quick play the ball though, as they just shift it. Simple passing, we panic in defense. Man, that is a jagged defensive line. especially for try-line defense. As Mitchell Moses extends it to 2 converted tries. 10 remaining in the half. Can we get some fluidity in attack? Can we find some holes in the defense? Api Korisau testing the short side. There's no one on this left side, but we go right to Luai. Out the back, Spencer Leniu. Just past the halfway line, we come back to Luai, hits Crichton. And we just skate on by Clint Gutherson, a little bit of a fend. Man, Crichton is slow. Well, we make it to the line. Steve Crichton, another assist for Luai. But yeah, that was a little cheesy to get around Gutho, but boy, we needed the points. And thankfully we're able to fend off that last defender as Cleary nails the tough kick. And we are trailing by 6 points. Half time, Para still ahead by 6 points. I've got to say, man, those Anzac jerseys for Parramatta, excellent job by the homie Cormac. Pretty much kept the modding scene on Rugby League Live 4 alive for the 2020 season at least. As we look at these stats, and oh boy, 39% possession, 4 errors. We need to tidy up big time. Oh mate, you know it's bad when it's Nathan Cleary taking hit-ups inside our 30. Final 20 minutes of the game. It hasn't been a good half for us. As Brian To'o, we haven't seen much of him. But to be fair, we haven't seen much of the right side. Jerome Luai has pretty much been the go-to for attack. As again we go to the right. Crichton could have held on to that. Just inside the 30. Really Kikau being used as a battering ram. On the 4th, Burton links with Cleary. Out the back, that's a beautiful ball. Isaiah Yo gets the offload. And Brian To'o started this whole little run towards the try line, and it looks like he will end it with a 4-pointer. Mate, Brian To'o, relax. The one-hander, beautiful grounding. And I offloaded it into the back of a Parramatta player, I think. That's what propelled it forward, as you can see here. Oh no, off the knee of Jenko it looks like, but look at To'o. That's a 1%ers play right there. Never took his eye off the ball. That's Cleary. Can he ice it to tie the game up? Whoa. That's a terrible kick. Yikes. Alright, a massive set here. Massive set coming off a try. Can we get down to the other end? We are running out of time. As Koroisau takes a little scoot. And we are going to hand it over. I don't know what the heck just happened, but apparently it's a penalty. Mitchell Moses from right in front will get an opportunity to add to the tally. Man, that's annoying. Not long remaining in the match. We try to go for a kick from dummy half. Api is tackled while kicking. And we lose the ball yet again, man. Api Koroisau's having a forgettable one here tonight. Regan Campbell-Gillard pulled down on the 10. Running onto it, Junior Paulo, the try scorer, almost powers his way over. And we end up giving away a penalty. We can't afford to give them an 8-point lead, so we concede the 2. Unfortunately, in the grand scheme of things, it won't matter. 6 points, 2 points. Parramatta managed to hold on to that lead, and they do win here. Full time, the Parramatta Eels 16, the Penrith Panthers 10. And yeah, it was a rough game, man. A rough game in particular for Api Korisau, but as you can see, Kyle Schneider, not too sure who that is, but he picks up man of the match, as always. If you'd like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content, be sure to run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
That's my team.